these niggas all know this 40 tray on mine and cross the line. A nigga done, cause when I be fucking fly, the niggas be dying. Niggas be trying to really get fucked up in this game. Get bucked up in this game. Talk up in this game. All year around, they say niggas be putting it down. Round for rappers, pound for pound, so niggas be touching the ground. They hear that sound. Nigga, this town is PHX. Slugs in the morning, this love with Jack. Slugs in the chest for slugs, they don't text. Slugs in the chest, my nuts in the west. 40 your vest, get in the set. Smoking on west and crash with the best. Nigga, the best is coming from west. I'm from 3rd Avenue, smoking on stats. So nigga, respect the OG underestimate respect, nigga. Give OG underestimate respect, nigga.
These niggas ducked off. They don't wanna come outside. They know they about to get hauled off. Yeah, I got these niggas ducked off. Go fuck around and get fucked off. Nigga, I got these niggas ducked off. They don't wanna come outside. They know they about to get hauled off. I got these niggas ducked off. Yeah, go fuck around and get fucked off. Nigga, I got these niggas ducked off. They don't wanna come outside. They know they about to get hauled off. I got these niggas ducked off. Yeah. Go fuck around and get fucked up, nigga. Pull that trigger, we ain't aiming at you, catch for nothing. When they see them blue, you know we up to something. Knocking on your homies, so kind of rapping bass. Try to tell it to the judge, but he beat the case. Put some hoes up in your face like a pair of dimples. Pop you niggas like some pimple, we'll keep it simple. Them niggas tremble, cause the dub bit against the eyes. Can't even tally up the bodies for the murder squad. My niggas rhyme for the car, screaming fuck the law. Slugs take a chunk at your body just like a jaw. Call the homies, look, it's time to load them choppers up. They gon' need the military, ain't no stopping us. Popping us, if they disrespect you popping up. You motherfuckers really ain't on that popular. All that knocking us, nigga, yeah, we up and riding. Leave you niggas wet as big surf when I'm sliding. I swear I got these niggas stuck off. They don't wanna come outside, cause they know they about to get hauled off. I got these niggas stuck off. Yeah, don't fuck around and get fucked off. Nigga, I got these niggas ducked off. They don't wanna come outside, cause they know they about to get hauled off. I got these niggas ducked off. Yeah, go fuck around and get fucked off.
Nigga, my packs you all the cash and flip the after back. None of this, that's my person, bitch. I'm one of them hard guys. Hit my nigga gold and said he got me. Nigga, we on the dice. You know what it is. Round the best. Time to blow face. Cold case click. Later, hot fish slime. Product got a fix for every nigga that chips on. Hit a couple licks, draw them brakes, or pimps on. Lottie with the bitch, hit the crate and then dump. Shooters world, and tell your bitch to stay behind, shit been hella ugly. Bullet drumming sticks while pulling by while we outside. Some drink the shorts and getting high. Saturday night lives, prosper rich and brands since 8 sides. Back in G-Watch, spark the night, straight shot the NY. Perfect time, blast the bitch and wide receiver at 20 line and bust the bitch off. Then pass her off for 35s, all in Queens loud. Walked out and body separate drive, baby. Bust it up. Hold on while she spreading wide, double no gas. Go nigga was sipping on Chiva while she drive, nigga ass side. 4 pounds came out for a rise, what we chew or die. Step 4 click, we grew the slide and walk the new to nine. Drop a board of Gina fried, or I see me bride. Broad ties, niggas died just to free the mind. Allies, I chose to slide, let go nutty wild. Every single motherfucking time, still over the street.
I swear I got these niggas ducked off. They don't wanna come outside, they know they about to get hauled off. Yeah, I got these niggas ducked off. Go fuck around and get fucked off, nigga. I got these niggas ducked off. They don't wanna come outside, they know they about to get hauled off. I got these niggas ducked off. Yeah, go fuck around and get fucked off, nigga. I got these niggas ducked off. They don't wanna come outside, they know they about to get hauled off. I got these niggas ducked off. Yeah, go fuck around and get fucked off, nigga.
Or should we say good after fucking noon?
Nigga, good morning, grind at lunchtime, y'all. Y'all know what time it is, man. Every Tuesday, man. It's Real Rydaz Only Radio, man. How you feeling, Stick? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. You know, it's always a blessing to, you know what I'm saying, to wake up.
Right. That part, man. If you woke up this morning, man, be thankful, man. It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. Sometimes, you know, we wake up And we don't always think like that, you know what I mean? But sometimes you got to take a moment, whether you smoke a blunt, take you a shot, or just wash your face and realize, man, it's a blessing every day that you wake up, man.
It's another day to get shit the way that you want it to be.
Right.
You got another chance. You got another chance to get closer to it.
Right, another round at life, man. You got to fight, man. Got to fight. Fight back, man. Fight for what you want. Stand for what you believe in, man. And as my mama used to always tell me, man, never give up, man. You know what, Stick? I think them are the best 3 words my mama could have ever gave me, bro.
Yeah, can't give up in life.
Never give up, man. Never give up in life, man. You know what I mean? Shit. I know we all go through it, trials and tribulations and stuff like that. And I've been there before, Stick, where I felt like I couldn't go no more. I felt like I couldn't go no further. And I felt like I couldn't go no further.
That's it.
I felt like I couldn't go no further, go no more. You know what I mean? But, you know, sometimes you got to dig deep. And if you can't dig deep yourself, you got to be around others that help you pick it up, man. You know what I mean? Like working out in the gym. When you don't want to do those last 2 sets, when you got good people around you, a good workout partner,
Through them motherfuckers.
you got to push through.
Yeah.
Got to push through today, man. Got to push through today, man. I had like today, man. Got to push through today, man. You know what I mean? Got to definitely push through today. So
Definitely tired today. But,
Right.
the show must go on.
he said the show must go on, man. Show must go on, man. Sometimes, man, in life, a lot of people don't get to see what people do to make shit happen and make shit go. You know what I mean? Right. And sometimes, you know what I mean, like us, man, it would be a real grind, man. And then just work all night, go off of no sleep, and still push what they believe in, building their company, building their brands and stuff.
It's the same grind, but it's a different hustle. That's all.
Say that part again, Stick.
It's the same grind, but different hustle. Sometimes you be on the block, nigga, with all the rocks, nigga, sitting there, nigga, with it 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They got to down there pry you up the motherfucker.
Right.
block.
He said, I ain't ready to go, nigga.
Ready to go. Money's still good. Money's still coming.
I said, girl done called my phone about 4 or 5 times and shit, nigga.
Money's still coming.
She trying to be patient and shit. I ain't gonna trip. I ain't gonna, okay, cool. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely got to keep grinding though, man. That is the key to the elements to success, man. Got to keep grinding, man. You know, that's what we do, man.
Clarissa Jenkins said, I'm allergic to gyms.
Huh?
Life is a workout. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
Definitely a motherfucker workout.
Yeah. I just use the gym as an analogy, but wherever you're working out life at, man, you definitely got to keep going.
Ain't nothing wrong with the gym, but ain't nothing wrong with getting your own workout time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily need a gym to
Right.
stay in shape as long as you disciplined. You know what I'm saying? You do got to be disciplined because
That
you're trying to last forever. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
You want to be a broke down car out here. You know what I'm saying?
You got to do maintenance,
trying
man.
to ride this shit. We still trying to ride good. Ride smooth and shit.
Right, man. If you want that car running good, you got to maintain
You
it.
keep him oiled up.
You got to keep them oiled up. Just like the mind and the body, man. You got to keep the mind and the body oiled up and regular maintenance, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Doing all the things that you need to do, man, to keep yourself right.
Take your vitamins and shit like that. That shit didn't matter when you was a little nigga. That shit matter now.
Right. Definitely. He said
That shit matter now, nigga.
Hey, nigga said, I need that B12 now, nigga. Before I didn't realize, nigga, I need that
Before,
B12.
nigga, you was just off of young juice. You just
Right.
full of energy. Nigga, you didn't need that
Right.
shit. You need that shit now. You gotta stay on point with your shit, your nutrients and shit.
Yeah, you definitely do, man. Definitely do, man.
Vitamin E and shit, all your shit that you know what I'm saying, especially if you grow hair and shit. See, y'all got that problem, you know what I'm saying? When you grow hair, you gotta do different things, you know what I'm saying? Keep your hair healthy and shit,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So you still ain't gotta worry about hair. You know what I'm saying? Hair is not the issue with me.
Right, definitely, man.
So certain shit I don't need, but you definitely need certain shit when you growing hair
Yeah,
and shit. You
man.
know what I'm saying?
Very,
Want
very,
your
very
nails
true, man.
long and shit. A
Right.
woman want her nails long and shit, you know what I'm saying? Certain shit that grow your nails and your hair and shit, you know what I'm saying, that you gotta stay on point with, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, we gotta be taking care of ourselves.
Hey, self-care is important, man. That's what I've learned, Stick. Self-care is very important. I used to think that, you know what I mean, I would always put myself to the back burner, to the back burner, to the back burner.
Right.
You know what I mean? For
a lot of people do that. A lot of people don't even think about themselves first. They
Right.
think about a lot of other people.
a lot of other people, and you know, people that some people are built like that. I mean, and that's just who they are and what they do. But and that was me. I was one of those people. But I had to stop and realize, hey, you got to take a moment to take care of self. You know what I mean? And my uncle said something to me. He said, man, if the head ain't together, how you gonna take care of the body? You know what I mean? If the head ain't right, how you gonna take care of the body, man? And I had to stop and take a step back and start to realize you need to take moments for yourself, V, and take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Because who your heart is, you know what I mean? You can't change that, but you also have to realize, like, hey, man, take a moment to recharge yourself, rejuvenate, replenish, get your mind right. You know what I mean? And then also, older I get, man, rest is important.
Man, rest is
we might not get it all like we need to, right? It's underrated.
See, when you start getting old and shit, your body will let you know when it's time to go. To
Right.
bed, nigga.
Like, boy, lay your ass down,
Maybe
man.
or not, here I come.
Right. You know me, Stick. I fuck around and fall asleep anywhere. Not anywhere, but at any moment. If I'm comfortable. But that's my body talking to me like, fuck what you talking about, Van Michael.
Yeah, you finna go down.
You finna go down.
I'm finna shut down.
I'm finna shut down on your
motherfucking ass. You don't get me no motherfucking sleep right now, I'm about to shut down on your motherfucking ass.
right now. In front of everybody. You gonna be in here mouth wide open. Nigga, sleep. Good sleep. For real. You know what I mean? I be pushing it to the limit sometimes, man.
Don't have no problem falling asleep in front of nobody. Let's split that out.
Nah. Hey, if I'm comfortable, if I fall asleep around you, that means something, man. That means something.
Hey, me ain't first say, ain't nothing like a good old nap.
Right.
Old nigga nap, for
A
real.
old nigga nap,
Hey.
man.
Man, the older you get, the more you appreciate taking a motherfucking nap.
For real.
When you young, you ain't want to hear that shit.
Go to sleep.
Hell no.
I ain't doing
Hell
no
no.
sleep.
It's some bullshit.
I'm about to miss something.
But the older you get, the more you appreciate the
Right.
idea of a motherfucking nap.
Right, for real. A nap is very important. And even more so, you know, as you get older, you start to become more conscious mind. Just being able to fall asleep is a blessing. Because, you know, sometimes you lay in the bed and got 101 things on your mind. Your mind won't shut off, and you can't fall asleep.
Man, have insomnia. Insomnia real that motherfucker.
It is real.
Insomnia in the house, niggas just stuck.
Stuck.
I be up window shopping and shit.
Window
Nigga
shopping.
on apps and shit, buying what I'm supposed to buy next and shit.
Right. Just trying to get myself to be able to fall asleep. You know what I mean? So being able to get that rest stick is very, as you say, it's very important, man. It's very important. It's like putting the phone on a charger, man. You go and plug in, bro. Go and get on that supercharger, man, and recharge your body, man. Recharge your mind, man. And I had to teach myself that. You know what I mean? Like, Van Michael, take your ass to sleep. Go to sleep. But shit, last night, man, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm laying there, you know what I mean? And you know, when I finally do fall asleep, it be at all the wrong times if you got something to do the very next day, man. So, but I realized, Stick, I started trying to tap into the spiritual side of myself. That spiritual connection. I used to think sometimes like, dang, why did I wake up in the middle of the night? Or why this, why that? And I now start to realize, well, maybe God wants you to be up at this moment. Maybe God don't want you to be asleep. Yeah, maybe He trying to talk to you right now.
Still pushing.
Right. Maybe He got a wonderful idea or a vision for you. You know what I mean? So I say that to say this is I started to pay attention to the signs of everything. And I used to ignore those signs. And sometimes they say when trouble come your way, signs come first. The signs of trouble come, or the signs of a good thing is coming.
I ain't gonna lie. Before a couple bad things happened, I done had a kind of like a weird ass dream.
A couple signs, right?
Yeah, I had a weird ass dream and shit.
Right.
Between some life-threatening type situations.
Right, like the enemy coming.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, very next day, actual shootout type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But a crazy-ass dream the day before.
Right, and that's the part that I'm starting to pay more attention to now, Stick. Like, I've been knowing you damn near my whole life, bro. But you've always had that spiritual connection with the higher power. You know what I mean? Where I know some of your situations where he always at that given moment is like, talk to you, leave, go, nigga.
Sometimes you gotta pray with the gun in your hand.
You say you what?
Sometimes you gotta pray with the gun in your hand.
Hey man, praying with the gun in your hand ain't nothing wrong with it.
Sometimes you gotta pray with that motherfucker in your hand, nigga.
It say in the Bible, your shield and your sword.
Nigga.
Just slay evil and slay demons, man. So I think I'm just
get through this night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Look, I ain't if this ain't if you don't want me to hurt nobody.
Right. For real.
Make something right. Make something right tonight.
Make it right, you know what I mean?
I'm asking.
Talk that shit, Stick.
You gotta be real with God.
Right. Hey, cause God gonna be real with you though, man. That's definitely one thing that I'm learning is you gotta keep it real with God, cause God definitely gonna keep it real with you. But I've noticed, Stick, there's always signs before anything. You know what I mean? I know you've had some situations where, like you said, there's been some signs before something bad happened, or a dream. And a friend of mine, she's one of those people that have dreams and have those visions like that. You know what I mean? And me, I don't dream a lot. You know what I mean? So I kind of felt like sometimes, well, hey, maybe I'm not spiritually connected like that. Or now I'm getting older, like maybe you're just not paying attention enough.
Crazy.
Michael.
Like I used to have dreams a lot, but now
right.
I don't really have that many dreams and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'll be honest to God, I be hoping to have a dream where I could at least see my brother again and shit.
Right, bro. Right, that piece.
Like, damn, I don't be even really having these dreams and shit. No more like when I was younger. I used to dream all the time.
Right. Right.
It just seemed like it just be like, feel like you're going through something, but I can't remember what the fuck happened. You just wake up.
Right. Right. True. Because I used to be like that as well, and I don't dream at all. You know what I mean? Very seldomly do I have dreams, and I've heard through some people they say because your receptors are blocked, and they say like that weed that you're smoking is blocking your receptors.
This good ass weed is fucking up the receptors.
That's what I don't know how true that is, but I've had a person tell me that.
Yeah.
Now I didn't follow what he was saying to go double check or do a study, but I just did the comparison of.
It doesn't mean that you just tune in dreams aren't only when you are asleep; they are visions.
Man, shout out Easter James, man. She
That was a strong one.
Right.
Dreams
that was
aren't
deep.
only when you sleep; they are visions.
That's very true. And that's why I bring it up, man. I think
it's something that you can manifest.
Right. Thank you, Easter James. That's why I bring it up, man, just so we can talk about it a little bit and understand it. I like the way that you put that. You know what I mean? They're visions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I say that to say this. How come I don't have how come I don't have more visions while I'm sleeping? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't want to take it too far, but just me paying more attention to it.
I heard of people that dream of bringing life into this world and dreams of death.
Ooh.
So like dreams of when there's about to be a baby coming, or
Right.
dreams when somebody's about to die.
Right.
That's why I want to keep having dreams like that. 'Cause that's the dreams
Now,
I stopping and coming in.
I will say this though, Stick. I've seen signs of
Have you ever tried to fight in one of your dreams before?
yeah, bro.
You know how slow that punch comes?
Man, that shit don't be hurting nothing.
You can't hit him
I can't hit the nigga hard
You
enough.
can't hit him hard
Nigga,
enough for the dream.
I feel like he whooping my ass in my dream, nigga. Like, man, I'm fighting him.
Punch going slow and shit. Hit
Right.
this nigga.
Like, and you see the window of opportunity there. You like, nigga, come on, hit him. Feel like you ain't swinging hard enough or hitting them hard enough, man. You know what I mean? But I be having yeah, that's too funny though, bro. That is so funny.
I done had a lot of fights and dreams and shit.
Right.
It just seems like this is always the same shit. Like, oh, here he goes again. I can't get this punch off.
Right, right. That's too funny. I mean, because it's the same. Why is that? Because I hear a lot of people. It's like that in dreams.
You are, bro. So you can see the line.
He said plenty of, man. Hey, shout out to Noah, man. He been rocking with us for a long time,
like
man.
Martin on that ass, man. You be lumped the fuck up in your dream.
He said Martin on that.
It seems you like you ain't dodging punches, and you definitely
you're not
hit.
giving them either, nigga. Hey, I be in my head like, nigga, you know you fight better than this.
Yeah, like hit this nigga. Trying to cheer myself on.
Like, nigga, you getting your ass whooped in your own dream, nigga. Like, you know goddamn well you fight better than that, boy. Fight back. Telling yourself in your dream, nigga. Fight back, nigga. Fight or flight, nigga. Do one of the two, nigga.
Yeah.
Fight back.
You run fast in your dream and shit.
Ain't that crazy though, bro?
Can't
Why?
even dip.
Why is that, though, bro?
Like, go slow down, nigga. Come here. I had a dream when I was little. The devil was chasing me and shit. This nigga just running around the pool and shit, chasing me around the pool and shit. I'm dipping on this nigga.
He right there on you,
Running
nigga.
around the pool though, nigga. Like,
Right.
like, man, please wake me out of this goddamn dream. Nigga, wake me the fuck out.
For anybody, for anybody, if y'all can kind of break that down for us, why is that? Why do you feel like? Why do you feel like you can't run fast enough? You can't fight hard enough in your dreams? Why is that? I mean, I guess I have to go into a study.
Is that almost like a form of sleep paralysis?
What do they call it? Sleep paralysis?
Paralysis, yeah.
Is that what that is?
Actual dream.
Right. Right. Yeah. Oh no, we got some questions. You know what I mean? So if anybody can help us with that.
Is, the sleep paralysis. I gotta say the word.
Paralysis.
Paralysis. Yes, Lord Jesus. You gotta help me. The sleep paralysis. Paralysis. When you're not actually up, they say you're actually dreaming when that's happening.
Yeah, that's crazy. Where you feel
But
like
it feels like you're up, and this motherfucker's on top of you, like you can't move, like something's you fighting with something.
Right.
Nigga, I done got to a point like when this nigga finally comes in the room again.
what, in your dream?
When this motherfucker finally comes back and hold me down. And
Yeah,
shit,
right.
I be like, man, what the fuck you want, man?
Like, he said, "I'm comfortable with you now." What? You
the
back?
fuck, nigga? God
like what,
damn,
nigga?
Let me go. Get the fuck off me.
Right.
Or if I'm sleeping with a companion, I may have to be sleeping with my woman at the time.
Right.
I'm trying to motherfucker tap her like
Tap her like,
nigga, wake me up.
Wake
nigga.
me up. He fucking me up in the dream.
I'm trying to say, help me, nigga.
Right.
Help me, nigga. Wake me up out of this shit, nigga, so this nigga can get off me.
Right.
That sleep paralysis shit is real in the motherfucker.
Yeah, it is. It very, very much is. I've heard a lot of people talk about that, and I think sometimes I be having dreams so real when I do dream. They be so real and so like kind of shaking of me that I done woke myself up. Like it seems so much like reality where I be like, no.
Some dreams you be glad you.
I'm glad I'm dreaming.
Shit, nigga, that shit went down in the dream.
Right.
Everything went back.
You ever jump out of your dream and be glad you was dreaming, nigga?
Man,
like,
hell yeah.
woo,
like, nigga, I'm glad
shook,
it was
like.
just a dream. Shit. It was fucked up in that dream.
I gotta sit on the edge of the bed, nigga, and get my thoughts together, nigga. Like,
Man,
whoa,
I woke up
what
out
the
of a dream.
fuck?
Everything went so bad in that dream. I was hot.
Right.
Like, fuck that dream. Like, nigga.
Right.
Hot, nigga.
Right.
Woke up mad than a motherfucker. Like, shit.
Or just
shit
to.
that happened, nigga, so bad in that dream that, nigga.
Right.
It's like, nigga, you have beef with the dream now. Like, nigga, I want to go back and fight them niggas.
Right. Trying to get an
Try
understanding.
to win again.
Yeah, for real.
Shit.
That's crazy though, but I can't remember a dream though, and it be off the wall type of stuff with me, Sticks. You know what I mean? I had a dream like my Monte Carlo SS. I went through the car wash. You know the normal car washes that you go through and you pay the little money, this, that, and never, bro. I had a dream. I went through the car wash in my Monte Carlo, my old school. But some way, somehow, bro, the car wash swallowed my car. And some way I was out of my car, like I'm waiting for my car to come out of the little thing, but I'm not in the car.
Yeah.
It just went through by itself. And then my car was all in kind of pieces.
Like, how the fuck my car get to pieces?
Yeah, it just came in with like the car wash. It was weird. Car wash swallowed my Monte Carlo, and then it came back in pieces, bro.
Spit it out in pieces.
It spit it out in pieces.
Was you still in the car?
No, I'm outside the car looking at the waiting for my car to come, watching it tear my car up, and the car wash starts spitting out pieces, like the fender, the bumper. You know what I mean? Like all like someone just cut my car up, like the car wash cut my car up, bro.
See the address right now, bro.
And I say that to say this is later on down the line, my Monte Carlo. Someone jacked me for my Monte Carlo, and I get my car back stripped down to bare nothing.
Damn.
And so it makes me think, was that crazy ass car wash dream about my Monte Carlo
trying to tell me
that somebody was gonna wash me for my car, and my shit was gonna be all in pieces? Because right now my Monte Carlo is all in pieces.
Damn.
But I never pay attention enough to the dream to put the two and two together till after. It's like I'm a detective putting the pieces together later, and then I'm getting it later. Like, why couldn't I pay attention enough to the dream to be like,
right.
But it wasn't like telling me, hey, directly, this is what somebody's gonna do this
why
to
the
you.
dream gotta always be?
Why
like
it gotta be so weird like
form of
that?
a message,
Right? Like I
versus
gotta
just straight up say, like, nigga, you need to do this.
right. Well, I gotta decode the dream. You know what I mean? To understand it until after it really went down.
It's a test.
Right. So
And it is a form of a decoding thing.
yeah, you know what I mean. So I think that part is how I felt like I'm. How do I get more spiritually connected so I can become a better decoder of signs and visions?
How do you get more
Right.
spiritual? I guess you would have to pray, I guess, more.
Yeah. So I guess praying. You are right, Stick. More prayer, more meditation, more prayer. Wow, bro, it's crazy where God just kind of took this to. This ain't none of this is scripted, y'all.
Oh yeah,
It's just crazy how God works in here when me and Stick get to sitting down, talking together, being good lights together, man, and clicking the on air button and hopping on the morning grind. It's just crazy where God takes it to. So, man, amen to that, man. Bless and thank God, man. God is great.
We ignore instead of asking God for clarity.
Okay, there we go. And I think I've done that a lot.
Too. That's real. Yeah.
Right.
We ignore it. We don't ask God that
My bad, you know how this
help us understand this dream.
Right. So,
They froze, man.
yeah, so I feel that.
I love him.
So yeah, I like what you said, Easter James. Is the clarity, asking God for clarity, and I think that's what I need to do more is asking Him for clarity. And like you said, with prayer, because prayer is powerful. And I remember, Stick, I've been in certain situations where I ask God for something, even if I might have been emotional. You know what I mean, in the truck, in my feelings, and prayed out to God inside my truck to myself, and He answered me.
Yeah.
And me paying attention to it later was like, this is what I asked God for 5 months ago. Now He put me in position. You know what I mean? Here I am. It's like, damn, I asked for this. So prayer is powerful, man. And like you said, Miss Easter James, asking God for clarity. You know what I mean? Sometimes my vision be a little blurry, or my antennas might be a little blockage, not getting the full message. So I guess that's where I'm at with this, Stick. You know what I mean? So yeah, now I like the way you put that though. Because me, I'm learning wisdom and understanding. You know what I mean? Wisdom and understanding to me is so important.
Wisdom comes with a price.
Yes it does, man. Boy, I done learned this shit, man.
You gotta go through things in order to learn some things.
Right. Right. Lessons of life,
comes
man.
with a price. You gotta be careful what you ask for.
I've asked God for that. I asked God for better, more wisdom and understanding, bro. And it is you always say that, Stick. Be careful what you ask for,
because
and what you pray for.
We asking for to be wise. In order to be wise, you have to go through some shit. And God is gonna make you wise.
Right. Yeah,
how
yes,
wise
He will.
you want to be?
He said, "How wise you want to be?" Nigga, like, you show? He said, "You show."
You gonna go through it. You finna get this? You finna get this work?
Right. And I remember asking. I remember asking for that. I remember asking God to get me to another level of life because I felt like I was at the ceiling and I couldn't get over the hump. And I asked and I prayed to God, let me get to that next level. But boy, I did not know what came with that journey, Stick. You know what I mean? I didn't know what came with that. And like you say, we tend to ask God for certain things, but we don't know what it entails.
Sometimes we don't be ready to be tested.
Right.
We just want the fruits.
Yeah, he said just want the fruits, not the labor. Right. That's true. That's very true, bro.
God gonna test you for that.
He said, oh yeah, that's what you want?
That's what you want.
You want to level up?
Okay.
Oh, for sure?
I got you, my nigga.
Nigga, I'm gonna put you by yourself. Let's see how you handle being by yourself, to focus on yourself.
Mm-hmm. We gonna work for it. We gonna see how bad you want it.
Right. Oh, you want that starting position? Okay. How hard you gonna work for that shit? You know what I mean? And that's so true, Stick. It's me growing in growth and development. You know what I mean? It's wild. I can't do nothing but just smile and have that great, good energy feel as you say that, because it's so true, bro. It's so true. It's so true, though, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, you said pray more. Praying is powerful, man. You know what I mean?
Yes.
What's some of the comments we got on here, man?
Goddamn, that's true for work.
Said we back, man.
My check, yeah, we back. Let me get your camera back. Lord Jesus.
What?
We're gonna have to upgrade. I'm sick of it.
He said I'm sick of it.
Fucking sick of this.
It's okay, man,
shit.
but you know that's what the devil does, though, man. Especially when we speaking of God and the greatness of God and his powers and stuff like that. Of course, he's gonna try to come in and interrupt any kind of way that he can, man. So you know what I mean?
You know he gotta do his part.
Yeah, he got to do his part. You know he lurking. He stay lurking,
He
man.
do his job. He don't quit.
Right.
He don't take days off.
Right. Hey,
He don't take days off.
He said, you see them niggas over there talking about God? Yeah, I don't like that shit. I think I'm about to drop a dime on them niggas. I think I'm about to interrupt their cameras for a minute. Right, man.
So yes, that's what she was saying. Faith without works is dead. It's dead.
Faith without works is dead.
You could believe, you could pray for something.
But
If
without
you don't motherfucker put in that work to go get closer and closer and closer and closer to that goal.
right. Agreed. Definitely agreed. Definitely
You don't
agree
work
with
hard
that.
enough for that goal.
Right.
God might not motherfucking do his part of that and giving you that full blessing.
Right. Because God said, I'm gonna do my part. And he said, but you got to do your part.
You got to put in the work.
Right.
You got to work. Faith without works is dead.
Faith without works is dead, man.
You all want to be rich, but you got to do whatever the fuck it takes to try to get rich. You got to sell, so you got to have something.
Right.
Sell something. Something's got to be sold.
Who said something got to be sold?
Something got to
nigga?
be sold in order for money to generate.
Right.
Whether it's a service, you're selling an actual physical service that they could come and buy. You have knowledge, and they need to pay you to do something for them.
Right.
Whether they're cutting your hair, whether they doing your nails, whether they doing your hair, fixing your car, fixing your computer, making prepping meal for you, whatever
Right.
the fuck you paying a motherfucker for an actual service, or you go into a physical store and buy a product.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Very true, man. Very, very true. Talk that shit,
It
Stick.
gets through the sale.
Talk that shit, Stick.
Nothing exists without the sale. Shit. Even when you selling your service of doing flyers or being a model or
Yeah.
anything, it's a sale.
It's a sale. It's part of the sale. The advertising is part of the sale. All of
We
that.
always get to the sale.
Right.
We cannot be in business without a sale.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard for the business to survive without the fucking sale.
You see, always be closing.
Always be closing.
Always be closing.
Man, and then it's crazy. I was mad as a young nigga, like, cause all I was getting was sales jobs and shit.
Right. I grew up in sales
I
too.
was like, man, why the fuck am I always getting these dumbass sales jobs?
God damn it. Yeah.
Not
For
knowing
real.
God trying to prepare you to sell yourself one day.
Yeah. For your
Sell
own
your
product.
own shit.
Your own
So
business.
now you know how to sell your own shit.
Right. And that's never been a problem for us, Stick. Not knowing though, bro, back then at those young ages, picking up those skills, those people skills, those sales skills, all those skills that it takes to be a business person, an entrepreneur, and have ownership. We weren't thinking. We just going. You know what I mean? We just want to make money.
I just want to make some money.
We just want to make some money.
Right.
Not realizing the actual life
Like, oh,
skills.
They pay every week. They pay every 2 weeks. Okay. Fine.
Right.
Shit.
Right. The life
I
skills
got a job.
that we putting in.
Job ain't working. Fuck it. Then you go get you a sack or something.
Right.
Sit on the block long enough.
And apply the same skills.
Yeah, you still gotta put in the work for the money. The
Right.
money ain't just gonna come to you. You
Putting
gotta
the same
get some
skills in.
clientele. You gotta go out there and go figure out shit. Who's gonna get this
Right.
shit from you? Shit, you can't just lay on your belt. I got the bag now. Now everybody's coming to me. No, nigga, you gotta go figure out who's your clientele.
Right.
And that's the same shit in any sales. You got your top customers.
Yeah,
You
for
got
real.
people that's just gonna walk through the door.
Sure, nigga, it might help your eye.
But you got your handful of clientele, solid motherfuckers that you know that's gonna spend money with you.
Right.
And then you got money that might come and flow to you.
Yeah, you never know. It might attract to you just off the energies that you're giving off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Clientele, that shit's the same shit.
Right.
All that shit's the same shit. Your customers is your clientele.
Right. Definitely.
It's different fucking words.
Definitely, yeah. But yeah, you're right though, Stick. I never thought us growing up working those type of jobs, stuff like that, was prepping.
Prepping, getting you ready to sell. Sell your
Right,
sell
prepping.
your business one day. Sell your your dream one day.
Right.
As it has to be sold. That somebody has to buy your dream.
You have to believe before they do.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
You
You know what I
don't
mean?
believe, you can't sell something that you don't believe to
You
somebody.
definitely gotta believe in
Yeah,
your
you-
motherfucking dream.
Right.
Or you shouldn't be out
Got
there
it.
selling
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you gotta believe in your dream, believe in self, man. It's so important, man. I try to teach that to my sons, man, is believing in yourself. You know what I mean? Believe in yourself, because there's gonna be times where you feel like nobody else believes.
If I can sell all these other people's dream, why the hell I can't sell my own dream?
Exactly, bro. And that's how I started thinking.
Motherfuckers' dreams. I done sold motherfucking garbage bags over the phone.
Right.
Listen, you know,
Hey, because you know what's
We done sold candy.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? I sold a lot of motherfucking dreams.
Yeah, a lot of they products, bro. I done said,
Products.
man.
Selling shit.
if you can sell theirs, you can sell
And,
yours.
and you know what's so wild though, Stick, is I remember working those sales jobs, and I used to have characters, bro. Where the white people in the office or in the call center or wherever we was at in the corporate business would turn and look and be like,
Who's
wow,
talking? Who's talking?
who's talking?
Is that him?
You know what I mean? Is that him? Like, no way. They were like, Van Michael, you're the whitest black guy I've ever met. Like, you know, I'm like, hold on, is that a compliment or a diss? You know what I mean? But just the characters you're able to put on when you're in sales.
Hey, listen,
Adjusting to the amount of person, you're talking to a country person from Oklahoma.
you feel me? Adjust
I
to
closed
your
him.
environment.
Got him. You're talking to a person on the East Coast in Philadelphia. And you know,
Sales does pertain with rapport and getting the feel and
Yeah,
I don't
you know what I
it's
mean?
just whatever
Personalities.
you feel comfortable with, because there's some people that can sell you just being themselves and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how they reel you in. And
Right,
shit.
right.
Building up the rapport and stuff, and making somebody feel
Right.
so comfortable. It's like I
Right.
can trust this guy. And,
Right.
And you know the rules of sales and shit. They say buyers are likers.
Right. They like
People
the person.
buy from people they like.
Exactly.
It's facts. You know what I'm saying? People don't buy shit from people they don't like.
Right. Exactly. You know what I mean? So being able to relate to a person from many different cultures or different states. That's why I say Oklahoma, New York, Florida, Utah, or they up in Idaho. No matter who it was, you know what I mean, you being you, people gravitate to that. Because even when I used to be an enrollment counselor, you know what I mean, and getting people to back to school, go after their dreams, getting people to believe in themselves. They put it on the side, they put it on the back burner for kids and sacrifice this for kids, sacrifice this for family. Now they want to go back to school and better themselves and feel good about themselves and get a career. And I remember talking to people from all over the globe and actually having such a rapport that I built with them. They would call back to the school. They're students now. But they call and asking, I want to talk to Van Michael. I don't want no one else to help me. He made me feel good about getting into school, and I feel comfortable with him. And they're like, man, you can't talk to him anymore. You need to talk to your financial aid person or your student representative. But just the influence that you can have on a person, Stick, that they don't want to talk to nobody else but Stick.
Because you built that rapport with them.
Right. You know, they don't want to talk to nobody else but Van Michael. What do you mean I can't talk to him? That's who I like to go to. And they want me to help him with the homework.
It's like, damn,
right.
Wow, I'm plugged in with this guy. I want to talk to this guy.
Right. And it's so crazy, Stick, if you think about it, just that power to have that type of power, not self-power of yourself, but that whole power that comes together with meeting a person that over the phone you never met.
Right.
Over the phone.
Yeah, they don't even know what you look like.
Just the power of communication, rapport building, all of that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what I mean? Never to be personal like
crazy.
this.
Like telesales is crazy because they have to just go off of your voice.
Right.
I done talked to some people over the phone and shit, and then and people would be like, "You're black, huh?" I'd be like, "Oh my god."
Facts, bro. Why they always want to know? They used to want to know, are you a black man? Are you black?
Yes,
I'm sorry, don't be offended when I ask you this. It was because sometimes they didn't know. They always trying to figure out who it is they talking to. They getting a vision of. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've had that happen before. Like,
oh man, because it was hard. My voice is, you know what I'm saying? My voice is the way it is.
Right.
I like to sell. I'm the type of salesman who like to sell and be like myself.
Right.
I'm not supposed to try to play the game with them and try to change shit up. I'd rather sell and try to be myself, and that'll be like my strength. Versus try to go by the script and use their words, and then I don't even sound right.
Right. Sounding like a computer, or you reading off the script. It's got a flow.
This nigga's not being sincere.
Yeah, it's definitely got a flow. And you should have that feel, because you're all that is going off of feelings.
Yeah, people can't feel
feel.
like
Let me get a
like
feel.
You're just reading the script.
You sound like you're bullshitting me.
Yeah, you're bullshit.
You're bullshit. You're full of shit. You know what I mean? You don't never want to give them.
You don't mean that shit. You don't mean that shit.
But those are the powers, though, because, you know what I mean, just talking over the phone, even doing customer service and having that impact on people where you might change their whole day. They might be having a bad day.
Hell yeah, customer service. You know they already calling that.
Right. And to be able to turn a person around, they didn't cuss 3-4 people out in your office. But you had the powers to talk to that person, Stick, and turn them all the way around, get them taken care of, where your coworker's like, hey, he didn't cuss you out? No, he didn't cuss me out. No, that's all right. I got him taken care of. You know what I mean? So to have that type of influence and that power you can make somebody's day that's having a fucked up day just off of great communication, customer service, caringness, taking your time to hear what they have to say and be able to turn their whole day around. You know what I mean? That's powerful to me. And again, this is all over the phone. Not in person, not to, hey, I can smile, I can do this with my eyes, or no, nothing. It's all off of voice and feel. And that's powerful, people that have those type of skills to brighten up a person's day, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she says your tone is everything.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, tone is everything. And I agree. But that is powerful,
You
though.
can feel when you're not, you know what I'm saying, when you disconnected with them on the phone.
Right. Because you could tell when someone's doing something else and you're trying to talk to them. Man, what is you over there doing? Because your responses is delayed than a motherfucker. What are you doing?
Or you don't know what you selling.
Right, yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to figure out the script and shit. You trying to figure out your rebuttals and shit.
Yeah, you overcome the objection.
Yeah. You gotta have rebuttals and shit.
Right. And if you won't have that shit right timing,
Right. The timing
right
is
time-
everything.
time
on
and
the
everything.
rebuttal. 'Cause
Time
you
and
know
everything.
they fist to say no, but it's just
you can't let
how
it drop.
You catch the no.
Right, you can't let it drop like that. You know, if it's just a no and it gets silent, oh yeah, you're done. You're sinking.
Right.
Yeah, that is true, man. That's crazy. That is crazy, but I mean, I think all of that goes into just, I mean,
You gotta wrestle with the customer and shit.
Right.
At that point, it's like it's a turn wrestle type thing.
right.
Hold on, nigga.
yeah.
I let you off the hook.
And you got to do it so smoothly sometimes on Be Ready, you know what I mean? Like, well, I'm glad you asked that, Tom. Because you know they got
Transition, that's the transition.
right, the
there.
transitions though, bro. You know what I mean? And I think all of that we can apply with life too, you know what I
You
mean?
can apply that shit to your shit. You can apply that shit to anything you want to do.
Right, you know what I mean?
Because especially if it works for you.
Right,
If it works for you, why not?
right. And like Issa James said, tone is everything. Having the right tone. Even when you're communicating with your partner in life, you know what I mean? Your woman, your man, all in the tone.
I guess it does matter because sometimes we get emotional,
Right,
and you say it, you're saying it loud,
right,
but they can't hear none of the words that are coming out your mouth because the tone of your the tone that's coming out your mouth.
preach, stick,
So
the
it's
tone.
like, God damn, you did not hear nothing I said. All you can hear is that a nigga's loud.
Right, that tone shut my ears
You
off.
gotta hear the words. You hear the words.
It's just the way that you said it. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
True. That is true. Tone, yeah, facts.
But it's just, I guess men are kind of the same too, because if a woman is too loud, and then you like, damn, after a while, or it don't even matter, a woman or a man is speaking loud towards you. And
Yeah.
shit. You don't hear nothing this nigga saying after a while. Like, what the fuck is up?
It's not what you said, it's the way that you said that shit.
Yeah,
Right.
He's like, what?
Right. Right.
Shit. So
Yeah.
that's, tone does that.
Yeah, tone, very important. That's very important. That is facts. Now that you play it back and kind of think about it, like, you know what? Hey, that is real. It's in the tone that you said it.
I can determine whether you're going to get the sale or not.
Right.
You can fuck up the sale. You can be all the way in there.
All the way in there and talk your way out the shit. Right. Talking too much. Or, like you said, the timing. Not letting the other person talk. You know what I mean? You said, hey, baby, and more. No,
Get
just
off
shut
that
up.
nigga.
Just
Hold
shut
on,
up right there.
Just listen. Wait. Okay.
Right. Nigga, finish. And you ain't got all the way this far down the field and ain't gonna finish. Like, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Sometimes motherfucker get excited once that credit card get out.
Or you get to talking money.
You get too excited
You
once
said
that credit
nigga
card
got
get out.
antsy and shit. Nigga like,
Oh shit. What's
You
the
like,
number?
oh shit.
Read
Oh
from
shit.
left to right.
Nigga, don't stumble over your
Is
own
that a
feet. nigga.
Visa?
Stupid. You say what 4342? Like, yeah. You trying to read the number before they read the number, man.
Jittery shit. Oh shit, he's about to give me the credit card.
And you know people, and some people, they look for that. They want to see if you can stay calm and stay patient. Hold on, let me get my credit card. They might be rambling through this, rambling through that, you know what I mean?
That's the magic words. That's like abracadabra for a nigga selling
Right.
sales. Nigga, you about to go get the credit card?
Hey, that is right.
Go get it.
True.
Go get that
Facts, bro.
motherfucker.
You got to stay calm in the pocket. You got to stay calm in the pocket, bro. And them pieces right there, man. And
So they're waiting for them words. Abracadabra.
right. And even just in life, man, you know what I mean? When do things come your way, that like we can call it sales or them pulling the credit card out, or God happen to be putting some blessings in your life, you still got to stay calm in the pocket. You know what I mean?
Blessings ain't a sale.
Yeah, right.
Blessing ain't a sale. Sale is a little bit, you got to work a little bit harder for a sale.
Right. But I'm just saying the good things that might come your way, you know what I mean? Or you see something working, you know what I mean? You don't want to get too antsy. Yeah. Stay calm with it and keep putting the work in and keeping the faith is what I mean in the comparison of the two, you know what I mean? So he said get antsy. That is true. I remember in sales, yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, you get excited.
You get excited.
You get excited and shit, especially if it's your first sale.
Right. Act like you've been here before.
Oh shit.
Like,
Oh shit, I got one.
right.
You be in one of them places and shit where they make you yell out, tell everybody
Right.
you got one.
He said, I'm trying to get my name on the board, nigga.
Yeah, you trying to get on the board.
I'm trying to get on the board, nigga. Let me get up here, man. I'm making my quota this week.
No, I'm here now.
Right. I'm about to
here
be
now, nigga.
top sales this week, nigga. Yeah, 2 weeks in a row, nigga.
They got me. They don't need you.
Nigga killing shit. Man, you need to go check his recordings. He might not be following the script.
Sales is competitive.
It is competitive, man. It is competitive. But hey, and life is competitive. That's very true. So I thank my moms for putting me in them situations at a young age, making me have to work in corporate America at a young age. Some of those sales jobs, customer service, and you know, like you said, Stick, we just wanted to make money.
Yeah, we just want to make some money.
Mama ain't trying to let me give me them shoes. Let me make my own money.
Gear and shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to buy some gear.
Niggas trying to be fresh.
You said I'm trying to be fly, nigga. Like, hey, real shit. That is real, but not knowing back then the skills we was picking up. You know what I mean? They help us so much to this day. You know what I mean? So, as far as like how we are, Stick. You know, we always shake hands and look each other in the eye. You know what I mean? That's big. You know what I mean? When you meeting other people doing business with people. You know what I mean? And I teach that to my son, and that's something that we've always grew up on.
In the interview.
Right, in an interview.
Yeah, you got to do that in the interview.
Shake their hand, look them right in the eye, you know what I mean? And that's something that I got from us growing up with each other. I always noticed that with you, always looking in his eye when you shake his hand. And which is a real grown man, on the grown man list, look a man in his eye. So I just pass that down to my sons and stuff like that, man. Firm handshake, look the person in the eye, you know what I mean? Or when they come into the room, or when you shake hands, stand up, shake their hand, you know what I mean? Look them in the eye, you know what I mean? So those skills, things like that, you know what I mean? So.
Man, let's talk about these motherfucking Phoenix Suns, though.
Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about
these motherfucking Phoenix Suns, nigga. Man, I'm ready. I'm so ready for basketball season right now.
Me too, bro.
Like, can we? I'm almost
hey, the
ready
Suns
to
is
skip
making
football
moves, Stick.
season. Like, can we just start playing basketball now?
Hey, real shit, Stick.
We need to play basketball right now.
Stick.
Right now.
Hey, up, man.
Man.
Y'all ain't fucking with us, man. We gonna see.
We coming.
We coming.
We should just go ahead and put some money on that game.
We coming.
I'm thinking the Phoenix Suns is about to have the best season ever. Like 70-win season.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying? We got out that day 70.
He said, you know what I'm
70
saying?
wins.
Nigga, don't jump up and say, yeah.
We done had this. We ain't never had a team this good.
Bro.
We ain't never had a team this damn good.
Nah.
You can't give Phoenix all this.
He said, nah, you can't.
You can't give us all this.
Y'all think the coach y'all got going?
Hey, man,
He's
he
champion.
won y'all a championship.
Look what he did with nothing. Look what he did in Indiana. Man had nothing out there but Paul George.
He been doing his thing, though. I said the same thing at first until I went back and looked at Vogel's resume. And I was like, you know what?
Vogel,
He did
man.
win us a championship.
Right, I got to take that
Did
back.
you see James Jones? They going to have to give him an extension.
Right.
That man, he done got Kevin Durant out here, Bill. We done got Gordon, Eric Gordon.
I like Eric Gordon pickup.
The pieces that we got Newbank.
He a dog, man.
We got Newbank. We got the other brother, the brother from San Antonio. I forgot his name, but he's dope. And we got a brother from Sacramento that's dope too.
Yeah, we was watching some of the highlights of these guys.
They added Bo.
The rookie they just drafted too.
The power forward.
Yeah. Kamara, that's his last name.
I think so. Yeah, he looking real solid, real nice
solid
too, man.
in
Like he got
summer
that
camp.
dog in him.
Because you just gotta already know how much attention Booker, Bill, and Durant is gonna get at the top of the key.
Exactly.
Open.
Open.
Everybody else is cut. We cutting straight to the cup. Everybody cut. You just go. Just go.
And I'm glad we got rid of Campaign.
Hey, man.
I'm glad we got rid of
when
him.
it's your time to go, it's your time to go, man.
And
Look, man, know how I feel this, man.
I'm glad
It's time to go. It's time to go, man.
It's a motherfucking game. This
it's time to go there, son. Come on now.
It's a money thing.
Yeah, it's a money thing. We got new players, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Younger, harder.
Yeah. Man, wish you well until your new endeavors. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, because
Save your money, having a
when I seen Marcus Smart go to a team, and I was like, damn, man, we could have used him. But I think Eric Gordon is even a better pickup than Marcus Smart.
Yes, you see Eric Gordon.
Would you agree?
Eric Gordon in the second
Would you agree?
unit. Yeah. Eric
Better-
Gordon.
better pickup
Eric
than Marcus
Gordon
Smart, right?
Is a monster.
I think he's more level-headed, more basketball.
Oh yeah.
Full
oh,
basketball
yeah.
IQ.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We
Than
only
Marcus
got
Smart.
like 2 players that's 30 on that team.
Right,
That's Kevin Durant and Eric Gordon.
right.
They the oldest players on the team. Everybody else is young than a motherfucker.
Hey,
Booker 25, 26. 8 and 26.
Right.
Uh,
Aiden got some work to do. You going to be competitive
Bo
out there, Aiden.
23.
Right.
Shit. All of them about like 27, under the range of 27, 27, 25-ish.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Got some young, fresh legs.
young, fresh legs.
Right.
Look what they did. They got us some picks.
I love it, bro. I love that we done got big down low. We got some big
We got
mans.
big. We got like 3 7-footers now.
Exactly. Make it hard to come down in that paint on us, man.
Bobo, he need to get some weight. He probably ain't never gonna get bigger. He's just like his daddy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He said he just like his
Look,
daddy.
look.
Hey,
Look, man,
hey,
he just got himself.
hey, but look,
man.
hey, nah, fuck all that. He needs some of that protein
Hey, man,
and a
he ain't
workout
gonna get
plan.
bigger, man. It's a genetic thing.
Right.
He looked just like his daddy. He built just like his daddy.
But
His daddy.
I do feel like he could work on the squats, work on the quads and the hams, Bobo. Get your legs under you.
I think we should.
'Cause I
just
think he got a great
use
game.
him the way that he needs to be used. Like use him with his full skills and stuff.
Right.
Because if they use him like how Oregon used him, let's let him ball. You gotta let him ball. Let
Right.
him ball. Let him ball. Because if he running with Durant, he running with Booker, he running
Right.
with anybody.
shoot threes, let him do it.
Man, he coming. No, he need to be running to the
Slashing.
to the rim,
Slashing.
Slashing.
Like Marion.
To throw it up,
Like Marion. He need to play like Marion.
Man, we can turn this to Lob City in this motherfucker.
Right.
Because
I'm just
they
saying-
so much attention on the top of the key.
Durant and
Right.
Brown felt that.
I'm just saying, well, Bowl, if you look on his jumper sometimes, he be hitting the front of the rim. That's your legs.
Yeah,
On
he
that
do
jumper,
need to
when
get
that jumper short,
He do need to work
That's some
on
legs.
strengthening.
strength. I would just say
conditioning.
strengthening. Not bulk him up or make him fat, but just strength and conditioning.
Strengthening.
But I think the Suns, we got that. We got good trainers.
Oh, yeah, we one of the best training facilities in
Right,
the
that's
NBA.
why they be out here, man. That's why they got spring training out here.
Yep,
That's why they say this like the fountain of youth out here.
Shaq
Right.
came out here and got
See, this sun feel bad for you, but secretly, that sun good for you.
Talk that shit, Stick. Tell
You know
him.
what I'm saying? That
Tell 'em.
sun cure diseases, all kinds of shit when you step outside in that.
Right.
That motherfucking sun. That sun get a little bit baked.
Yeah, right.
like chicken.
You know what I'm saying? Get a little bit of that sun, cause that sun good for you.
Hey, that sun is good for you, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I done not been feeling the greatest, and like you said, stepped out in that sun enough to where I can take it. You know what I mean? And it do help. It do
People
help.
come out here to this city specifically for that motherfucking sun.
And you get rejuvenated out here. Long as you stay the right way, man. Stay the right way. Don't get the veering off now. Because there's a lot of bad shit out here, but it's a lot of good natural shit out here.
There's
You know what I
some
mean?
good natural shit out here.
Right.
That sun is one of them.
Right, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? That sun is good. It's good for you.
He said it's good for you.
So,
Right.
these players that come out here and they been in them playing in them cold states and shit, they finally come out here.
They keep
and
finding
they say
injury.
It's like they found the fountain of youth out
Right.
here. Look how good that son rejuvenated Shaq's career when he came out here to Phoenix.
Yeah, for real.
Rejuvenated Grant Hill.
And his shit was supposed to be fun.
Yeah,
Grant
you
Hill
got
was
Grant Hill's
fucked
never
up.
gonna come back. Yeah,
Grant Hill was fucked up till he came to Phoenix.
injury
You know what I'm saying?
year after year. Yeah, you couldn't get his shit right.
The weather good. The training facility is top notch
Right.
in Phoenix.
Huh?
Now we can't say that for the Cardinals. They said
Yeah.
Cardinals. They said the Cardinals had one of the worst NFL facilities in the whole league. It was brought to the attention
Oh, they said that recently?
Yes. The Cardinals have one of the worstest training facilities in the NFL.
Wow. Bidwell, that's what y'all doing up there, man?
And you wonder why we can't get the best out of our players.
You wonder why these niggas want to leave.
How the fuck y'all don't keep D-Hop? See, we were just talking about the Suns, and then you just went to the goddamn Cardinals.
I'm ready to skip football.
I'm just so ready to skip football.
For real. Fuck football season this year.
I'm hoping that the coaching is so good that we just still win. I'm trying to be hopeful.
Nah, bro. No.
Right, I'm trying to be hopeful for the Cardinals.
Man, we're going to be getting our ass whooped.
Man, it feels like it's about to happen.
Yeah.
It feels like it's about to happen to us. Because Kyler's still back there.
Talking about his knee hurt.
Oh, man, I don't know. I just don't like Kyler's body language. He's just...
I don't. I told, man. Hey, I said Kyler...
He like that nigga who take his ball in the house.
And yeah, I'm take my ball and go home. Yeah. Like, nigga, you know that's the only ball we got to play with. But since shit ain't going your way.
Yeah, I take my ball in. Like, nigga, this nigga, I'm kicking this nigga ball on the roof.
Right. Right. Hey, cause you can tell, man, like, Kyler be way down at the end of the bench by himself, bro. Why you way down there off to yourself, man, during the game, though, bro? And you the one that threw the interception, but you sitting way down there at the end, ain't talking to none of us, ain't in the huddle about making it better. Like, get out of your own head, Kyler.
He's a diva. He got a diva type of mentality.
I said that shit. I said he divish, man. He divish. He female.
One of the last thing Under said to me and said was, Kyler's a bitch.
He's a bitch.
God damn, man. My brother.
Under E, bro.
That's a bitch, my brother.
Right.
My brother said that to me. He
said, man, that nigga's a bitch, bro. That nigga ain't got the heart we thought he had.
Like, I tried to tell Under, like, man, he's just young. He's going to get better. He's like, this nigga's a bitch. Under was right.
Hey, sometimes you can see it in see it in niggas. Like,
he was scared.
Yeah.
That playoff game that we lost
to the Rams.
Did you see how scared he played that game
against the Rams? That nigga, man, he seen him coming and just jumped on the floor.
On the blocking and stuff. Nigga, throw the ball.
He curled up. Stick, did he not curl up, bro? He curled the fuck up.
If y'all notice,
throw the ball on the run.
If y'all notice, Fitzgerald did not retire. He just straight up didn't come back to work no more. Fitzgerald did not retire.
He said he knew it.
When Fitzgerald didn't want to play with this nigga, I was like, oh shit. Something up with this nigga.
Right.
Fitzgerald got too much integrity to say something bad about him. Yeah. We all know Fitzgerald ain't gonna say nothing bad.
Yeah, he said before I say something bad, I just walk away.
But Fitzgerald just walking off, that was the sign. That was the first sign, like something wrong with this nigga. Then now D-Hop don't want to play with him.
Don't want to go, man.
Nigga, D-Hop don't.
Hey, you know who also I think didn't want to play with him but never said nothing? AJ Green.
AJ, yeah, because all the top
they was never connected. They never had
it.
They never had any chemistry with him.
Because he want to be sitting out there dancing with the ball. Throw the ball.
Right.
Throw the ball.
Right.
Fitzgerald got him down there begging him to throw the ball to him. Throw the ball to Fitzgerald. That's Fitzgerald.
Stop playing, bro.
That's Fitzgerald out there. Don't be disrespectful.
But I noticed AJ.
Throw the ball.
AJ Green was like that.
Yeah, just throw the damn ball.
AJ Green, you can see in AJ Green's body language when Kyler would throw him some fucked up shit. He's like, this nigga. You just be like, this nigga.
Yeah. You see how many.
Sick of this nigga.
You see how dope D-Hop have to be to catch some of these passes.
Right.
These were like bad throws.
Right.
Yeah, D-Hop was out there. Yeah,
one-handed. One-handed shit.
The Hail Mary. Last second catch.
Right.
Just threw it up. D-Hop go up there. Catch it. You know what I'm saying? Make this man look good.
I feel like a lot of these quarterbacks that get all that praise in college, RG3, Johnny Manziel, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, all them niggas that get all that Matt Leinart, all them niggas that get all that praise in college like that, they ain't shit. but some divas and be problems.
So you got to look at a quarterback that come from a school that ain't really shit, but still ball out.
Right.
Because then
Chip on the shoulder.
Then you got to understand if I could get that player around some good players.
Right. Right.
Let's see how he played in.
Exactly.
But then it also matters who you play against too, because
True.
you could play against some simple ass offenses, simple ass defenses.
Right.
Get to the league, and you ain't ready,
bro. Because Lamar Jackson, he played for Louisville, bro. And everybody said, no, he ain't gonna turn out. He really can't pad. Bro, that nigga went the fuck off when he got to the NFL. You know what I mean? Still going off.
I knew Steph was gonna be a killer. Look what he took Davidson.
Right.
Like how he wasn't the number 1 overall pick that year is ridiculous.
Yeah. He was they kind of undersized. He's not over 6'3".
How?
You know what I mean? Because
it don't matter.
He's not 6'10" and
he's
up.
He's a sniper.
Right.
He took a team that ain't never been in the tournament.
Right. Right.
All the way to the Elite 8.
Exactly.
Even after he left, huh?
Right.
He took a straight scrub team straight to the shit.
Shit.
Never heard of Davidson until Steph Curry.
Right. Who
Never
else?
heard of Steph.
Who else did that? Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose did that with Memphis.
Derrick Rose, but Memphis is a big university.
Yeah, they are.
Nah, but Memphis ain't never been known for no basketball. Well, him and Penny Hardaway. Him and Penny Hardaway.
But they a big university.
Right, I understand it.
Davidson is like, who's this?
Yeah.
Right.
Where they from?
I'm just saying those.
What city is this?
I'm saying those smaller schools because what Memphis. Hey.
Is this D5?
But whether it be Davidson or Memphis, them ain't teams we think of on the regular when we talking about the bracket. Davidson, Memphis. Where did John Morant go?
He went to Murray.
He went to Murray.
Yeah, he went to
them type.
See, Murray.
Come on, man. All of them schools. Memphis ain't no basketball university. Memphis.
John Morant is the example.
Right. They're not North Carolina.
John Morant is the same example as Steph Curry.
Right. Exactly. Them type
Going
of players.
to that small ass school.
Right.
Took that school all the way as far as he could take it.
Right.
At the level he took it, and then pit him around some good basketball players. Look what he doing.
Turn that shit all the way to something else. Right.
But it's crazy though. What happened is saying Davidson and Marquette. Marquette's known for basketball.
Right.
Marquette known, you know what I'm saying? D-Wade, and they had a couple other people that come out of Marquette.
Yeah, D-Wade kind of put him on.
Yeah, Marquette.
D-Wade kind of put Marquette on, though.
He
I didn't watch Marquette until D-Wade was playing, nigga.
Nah, Marquette was balling back in the 80s.
But
Yeah, they used to play back like Seton Hall used to be good.
Yeah, Seton Hall. They used to, yeah. Quentin
Seton.
Richardson went there. Who else went to Seton Hall? A few other players went to Seton Hall. Cause I used to be a
Seton Hall
I used
just
to be a
started
Dick
getting
Vitale.
good again.
I used to be a Dick Vitale junkie, bro. I used to sit in front of the TV and watch Dick Vitale and college basketball.
used to watch
So
basketball
crazy,
like that.
so much. Like,
the Hoosiers though. The Hoosiers were big on
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was known in Indiana.
but they,
Indiana was
they ain't had nobody really come out of there though. And that's a big university.
yeah, bro, and it was always known as far as college.
Right.
As far as Indiana was niggas dope.
It's a shame that nobody wants to play with Kyler though.
Right.
That's it.
Nobody wants
wanna
to play with
that
him.
nigga.
And then we seen him in suit with the pink iPhone, and I was just like, oh, bro.
Man,
This nigga is a diva.
Oh,
this
bro.
is what you doing with that money.
You mind
This is what you do with
kiwi
your
lime
money, man.
suits and pink iPhones and shit,
Boy,
Kyler?
He says,
Come
see,
on,
some niggas you can't even give them no money.
Right.
God damn. This is what you do with your money?
That's crazy.
God damn. We got to get somebody there. He need a special advisor out there.
So I'm not
Hey,
excited.
he used to go to the barbershop. I used to be over there on Scotch and Road of McCullough.
Yeah.
He used to go to the barbershop at Bougie.
For real?
There.
Yup.
He look like one of them niggas.
But he out here with the two, man. He out here looking like you're thugging, but you're really divish,
Nah,
man.
he don't be out here trying to look like
No,
thug. He look
I'm
like
just
Rico
saying.
Suave.
Look,
He dressed up, long pants,
No,
what-
bottom shorts,
What I mean by this, I'm talking about on the field play. Don't come out here, Kyler, with the braids hanging down, 4 braids, like you ready to thug this shit out on the field, and you be playing like a little ass girl. That's what I'm talking about.
He new era of braids.
Don't come out with the braids, bro. You ain't playing like
new
that.
era of braids. See, back in our day,
He said the
braids
new.
meant that.
Hold on, Stick. You said the new era of braids.
New era nigga with braids, nigga. No. See, back in our days, nigga with hair, that nigga was probably the most likely.
Yeah, that nigga
99% was thugged the fuck out.
He thugged it, but he said it's the new era of braids.
New era
nigga.
of braid niggas, they just wanted.
They just want the look, huh? They just got the look.
Yeah, he just wanted his hair braided.
He just wanted.
Yeah, he just wanted his hair braided.
He said that's what Kyler doing.
He likes his hair twisted.
That's what Kyler doing, Stick.
He likes to have his hair twisted.
He said it's the new era of braids, bro.
He's
Shit.
not a thug. He just likes to have his hair twisted.
Hey, that is facts, nigga. Because you know, before you see a nigga braided up, oh yeah, that nigga, he don't play that shit. Okay, he thugging. That nigga thugging. He come on the field, he come on the football field, got his hair in plaits, nigga. Oh yeah, that nigga play for real. He said this new era of hair, this new era of braiding is not the old.
Yeah, that's not the same. That's not the same shit.
Oh shit, Stick, facts though.
The image. He just
likes the image.
Yes, he just likes to have his hair twisted.
Man, imagery is selling like crazy nowadays, boy. It's just the image.
Man.
Where's the authenticity at?
Hey, that is the authenticity in it. They just want the look. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He said they just want the look.
Back in the days, we used to think like anybody with dreads was a Jamaican.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, has that narrative changed.
Right. So they just want the look now.
Everybody has dreads.
Everybody got their hair dreaded now. Yeah, that's real shit.
Now the dread is the new age goon now.
Right.
The dreadhead is the new age goon
Right.
now.
'Cause remember, it used to be the braids. It was the
That
braids
used to
before.
be the man of knowledge and shit. The man that's supposed to be the Rasta man. That was
Right, the
supposed to
man.
be-
And ain't that crazy that the look they try to give us? Now if you got dreads, you up to no good.
Now if you got dreads, you the goon.
That's wild, bro.
You the
How
goon now.
they
You the-
try
you
to
thug
change the
life.
narrative on. That's deep though, Stick. How they trying to change the narrative on a lot of our shit. The look they try to give to it.
Because the dread look back in the day used to be like, that's a knowledge brother. That's
The man of knowledge. He connected with the earth. He connected with the spirit.
Yeah. The Rasta man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
And
Because
then now they look at the brother with the dreads like, oh, this man, he's the lethal weapon.
He's trouble. Yeah,
You know what
and
I'm
that's
saying?
not even the truth behind it.
The kid they told to cut his braids off because he was at the college. They said he just looked so much like a thug. He's like, I'm wearing my braids. Y'all remember the college player?
Which
They
one?
told him to cut off his hair because it looked like nappy because he had it dreaded up.
Yeah,
The
that's.
white lady told him
But-
he need to cut his hair.
Hey, that is Stick. You touched on the real subject
Tell
though, bro.
somebody to cut somebody hair. Like, you need to cut your hair.
And you know what I like about the youth though?
Yeah.
I like that about the youth that they are more in tune with growing their hair out, being in tune with their ancestors,
natural roots.
the natural roots. Thank you, Slim.
Natural roots.
You gave me the right word to say the natural roots. I love that this youth nowadays is connected with that.
Nigga, I needed a perm in my shit. I need some relaxer S curl in my shit, nigga. Boy,
He said-
we have BBs for your treebies, nigga. My shit
Right.
nappy. Boy, he needs some relaxer. Say he needed some relaxer on his shit.
That's
We-
crazy.
We came from the area of Jerry curls and perms, nigga.
Hey, have you seen that thing on TV? Stick, the lawsuit that they suing. They suing these companies that was making perms and hair straighteners back in the day,
Shit,
and it's
man.
causing cancers.
Causing cancer. That's
They got
crazy.
a 1-800 number now that you call.
And you don't use too much relaxer.
Too
in
much
your shit.
relaxer, and you possibly could have. But the type of but listen to this though. The type of cancer that is given out is uterine cancer.
Oh,
So
wow.
this has pertained to a lot of black women.
Yeah, and it's trying to kill a baby. Tell you, did you change?
That
A
shit
lot
is-
of like you said, dark and lovely.
But
Uterine cancer.
It's crazy
that's
how
so
we could not
important.
think that's not dangerous. It's crazy that how we cannot think it's dangerous because nigga, if you leave it in your head long enough, it'll burn a hole in your shit.
Well, yeah, your shit'll be gone.
How Malcolm X?
Nigga, all your shit'll fall out.
All of it'll fall. So that's crazy. the type of chemical they
That's
must
a
be using.
cancerous reaction of hair loss.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But Stick, imagine how many black women back in the day were taught that straighten your hair, trying to fit a certain look of having your hair straightened.
I used relaxer because my hair was too nappy, nigga. I'm
Right.
telling you the truth.
You need
Nigga,
that hot comb.
nigga, I
Stick.
need something to get through.
You
these
needed that. You
motherfuckers,
needed
get
that
the
hot
boom
comb,
through.
my nigga.
Nigga, I
Right.
used to see the box and shit. They had the Duke curl, nigga. The nigga had the S curl, nigga. I want my shit to little wavy. Like,
Right,
nigga,
right.
Get some curls in my shit, nigga.
So
my
I do.
shit never looked like that on the box.
I like that about our youth, man. That they're more in touch with their natural,
Yeah,
root,
I do
their
like
natural
that
hair.
they are
You know what I
more in
mean?
touch with that
Because they
shit.
had us all thinking we had to put the relaxers and all that other stuff, and it's
Man.
sad to see the lawsuit cases now when they know damn well a lot of our black folks were using them products, and it's causing uterine cancer. That's the way of life. You know what I mean? So you.
Perm was burning niggas.
That's deep. That's deep when you think about it.
Soul, nigga, basically.
Burning the insides out.
Yeah, you leave that shit on too long, it's gonna burn your soul.
Burning your insides
Right.
out.
And only black people use S300.
Exactly.
Yep, that's curl.
So it seems like that those
Yeah,
products
they
they were
don't use
putting
that
out that
shit.
are
They
now
got
that were
natural
causing
curl.
cancer and we're able to sue them now was only towards black folks.
Man, I wonder if I could sue him for S curl.
Hey man, they got the
Nigga.
number on the TV,
Shit, S curl and a Duke kit, nigga.
bro. They got it. They got it coming across TV, bro.
Couple
Where,
perms I done used when I had a perm.
so it do make you wonder, man. Like, what type of chemicals
we
was
gotta
they
sue
using?
Dark and Lovely and shit. We gonna sue Dark and Lovely.
Right. But they got lawsuit cases for a lot of that. That's crazy.
Oh shit.
But yeah, Stick, I'm not to veer away from it though, but yes, I'm excited about these Suns. I agree with you, Stick. I'm ready for basketball season to start already.
Man,
I
I'm ready
can't-
for basketball to start like yesterday. I'm
I've been watching some of this summer league
though.
though.
Man, the Suns
Oh,
about to
hold
go
up,
off,
hold up,
man.
hold up. Who your
Suns
team?
about to go straight to the
Who you like?
shit.
I'm a Knicks fan. We got like another year or two.
Oh, okay.
Man.
We got like another year or
Ah
two.
man,
We need KD supposed to come to the Knicks, bro. He came out here. KD need help, bro.
Yeah, he need help,
Listen,
and we need help.
the Knicks ain't never in it, man. See, y'all historic, y'all have some
Hey,
it's a
but-
historic location.
But
Y'all,
but
historic for y'all historic for basketball, but as far as
y'all
winning goes,
did
y'all
y'all
almost
did
in the
your
same
thing.
bracket
Just
as the Phoenix Suns.
right.
nah, exactly. But who we had? Who name 3 players on the Knicks right now?
Hey, y'all was there though.
Brunson.
Brunson just made a bad
Jalen
decision.
Brunson,
Who else?
Randall.
Name one more.
J.R. Barrett,
RJ Barrett. Name one more.
R.J. Barrett.
And y'all got Hart.
Name one more.
And y'all got Hart
Y'all
from
just lost
Villanova.
Obi
But
Trice.
listen though, nobody you named just
Not
now.
Obi Trice. What's his name?
Obi Toppin.
Obi Toppin.
Nobody you named just now ever made an All-Star game.
They too young in the game.
Nobody you think Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle, not could have made an All-Star.
Julius Randle ran the All-Star game.
Nobody you named so far ever been an All-Star.
I feel like Brunson barely
Randall-
coming into his prime
Randall
though.
never made the All-Star game.
Nope.
Never made an All-Star game.
Because he was on bullshit before he went to the Knicks.
Now look at the Suns. Last year, before they had KD, you had Devin Booker, All-Star. CP3, All-Star. DeAndre Ayton, All-Star.
He ain't no all-star.
They ain't never made it All-Star
He ain't
game.
no
He's an
all-star.
All-Star player though.
No, he ain't. No, he's not. He
has
is an
All-Star
underachiever.
potential.
Then you got
Thank you, Sick. He has potential.
you got my boy coming off the bench. What's his name? With the fro. He be doing a dunk.
You talk about Cameron Payne.
Cameron Payne coming off the bench. Then y'all got y'all whole bench really.
Cameron Payne, we just traded
We
him.
just got rid of him.
Yeah, we just traded him.
And y'all got Bradley Beal, another All-Star.
Bradley Beal.
This year, man, y'all might as well
Yeah, we going all the way. We going all the
We
way.
trying to go there.
They-
I'm loving this owner though, Stick.
This owner then built a dynasty. He's building a dynasty.
And he ain't afraid to
He
spend
ain't
no
afraid to
money.
Show it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
What
oh,
they
yeah.
say, Steve?
He ready to spend this money. We finally got a motherfucker that want to spend this money out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know that we basically got Detroit management out here. You know what I'm saying? The owners are from Detroit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I like
We
that.
get some of that good Michigan shit.
Hey, I got a man.
Listening to Isaac Van Thomas.
Yeah,
Right.
He listening to Isaiah Thomas. Yeah.
Isaiah Thomas over there in his ear, like, hey,
This, like, nigga, do this
we
thing
get
like
some
this,
of
my
that
bad.
good.
Look, he telling them, cause listen, they don't like Isaiah Thomas. You know Michael Jordan don't like Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah,
Isaiah Thomas don't
yeah.
like Jordan. Shit.
Them niggas don't speak to this day.
Right. Isaiah
We get
Thomas
some
like,
of that
nigga,
good
fuck you,
Detroit
Jordan. Nigga.
shit right now, man.
Right.
Good Detroit basketball is getting put together as symbol for the
Hey,
Phoenix Suns.
and you think that's part of the reason how Monty went to the Pistons? All with that whole Detroit connection like that? You never know.
Man,
You know what I
plugged
mean?
him.
That's
like,
big
shit,
money.
Man, we seen you over here, man.
Yeah, that's big money talk.
Just didn't work out for you over here.
Hey, but
you know
look,
what I'm
hey,
saying?
I got a referral for you. Got a
Got a
referral
referral.
for you. We gonna get you paid over there. Detroit need a coach. We gonna let you go. But Detroit need a coach. They gonna give you a fat contract. You know what? I'll put some of my money in for your money. Make sure you get a good contract.
The
Like,
owner, he's one of the top real estate companies in the country.
oh, bro, he's gonna stay paid. Real estate.
So yes, that's how he ended up with this amount of money to be able to even buy the
Damn,
Phoenix Suns.
that nigga's gonna stay
You know what
paid.
I'm saying? They say he used to play on the same championship team on Michigan State with Draymond.
What?
Yes, he was on the bench. No. He
Oh
was
yeah,
a
you know the way.
bench
Yeah,
player,
you know
but
he
understands
love hoop,
basketball.
but
So
he got into real
he said he
estate.
can't make it to the NBA off of his skill.
But
So now
I'ma
he
own
made
the
enough
team.
money to make it in the NBA one way or another.
yeah, we might fuck around and win one, bro.
So now he just done bought the Phoenix Suns. He's spending the money. He's getting the right personnel. I can't wait to see this team on the motherfucking court.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
I'm ready for basketball to start.
He done bought all the games. He made sure that we watching
Every game. I
All
like
that.
that nigga, man.
Man, we getting back to the old Phoenix Suns shit.
Right.
Like back in the days, you watched Suns game on Channel 45.
On UPN.
Yeah, you watching
Nigga.
Channel 45 all
You
day.
right.
We glued to it. We
Hey, Stick, what
bringing
they
it
know
back.
about Channel 45, Stick?
Man, you watching Phoenix Suns game on Channel 45 every time they had a game. There wasn't no such thing as missing no game. You watch every game.
Right. How we got a home game and we can't watch?
Now, he done brought that shit back. There's only 11 national games that's going to be aired on nationally for Phoenix Suns. Only
Wow.
11.
11?
Only 11.
Out of 82 motherfucking games?
Out of 82 games, only 11 because the owner said, "Nigga, we watching the games. Fuck them. Let the fans watch us."
So the NBA whole network, TV network, ain't gonna
11
play.
air
They ain't
games.
gonna play nothing but 11 of
11
our
games.
games.
11 games.
With all these people, man, come on, man. That's who
Hey,
else,
man.
who else is there to watch?
It's for the fans.
Who?
for the fans.
Man, hell no, man. Who
I
else
can
is there to
watch a
watch?
Phoenix Suns game in peace. I can hear commentary that believes in this thing. Don't you hate when you
Stick.
when you
For real? Out of 82 games, they was only gonna give us 11.
they only giving us 11 games now.
So the owner said, "Fuck all of that."
Fuck all that.
Now we watching all the games.
Fuck all that TV deals. Fuck
See,
all that shit.
That's some
We
bullshit.
working with one station. Play our team on this station.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like the new owner. But I'm surprised by that. 11 games, like we ain't got a big market.
We
Come on,
we
man.
got a big market, but
Right.
but it's affecting the fan.
Right.
It's affecting niggas like me that you know what I'm saying. You got the channel. You got one game on. You got games on cable.
Right.
You got games over here. Like where the fuck is the game at? Now I gotta go to a bar to go try to find the game.
Yeah,
I gotta
that's
get
real.
all these different apps. I have to get the Bally app now to get the game.
Now I'm trying to stream it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like this owner.
It's like man, all this old different ass shit
I like
just
this
to watch
song.
the damn game.
Yeah,
Back in the day, I've been a Phoenix Suns fan since I was a kid.
yeah, for
You know what I'm
real.
saying? I'm used to watching Phoenix Suns
On
games.
channel 45, UPN. Right.
They weren't charging you
I
to
think-
watch
hey.
no damn game. It's the Phoenix Suns.
I think we don't watch games together growing up, man. Just on
Playoff games,
UPN.
everything.
Right. Yeah.
I remember watching Kevin Johnson dunk on Olajuwon.
Right. That whole Sam Cassell, the Rockets,
You know
all
what
of
I'm
them. Yeah, we watched
Went
all
to
of
the
that.
finals. We even though we lost,
We watched all of that shit. That shit
even
crazy.
though we lost, it was fun to watch. You know what I'm saying? But this team right here
Right.
is better than all them teams. You know what I'm saying?
I think
This
so.
team right here is about to be the best team ever.
Like talent wise, yeah.
Like win it all. Like the confetti's falling. There's going to be a parade in Phoenix. What are you wearing? I'm already trying to figure out what I'm wearing to this goddamn parade.
I can't. Hold on, stick.
It's
And we don't want to get too excited.
No, it's going to happen because you cannot lose with this personnel. It's hard to lose with this type of personnel.
We ain't seen the chemistry yet, though.
You don't need to see the chemistry. I seen the pieces.
He said, I seen the pieces.
I seen the pieces.
Wasn't Book, Bill, and Durant all in the All-Star? I mean, USA team?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah. That's like 3.
Y'all done it almost without that team.
It's like
y'all
team
got a better team than y'all had when y'all went to the playoffs.
Right.
Man, this team right now, we got some 7-footers.
Twice better than the team
We
y'all
do
won.
got some big
This
guys.
team is way better than that team we went to the finals with. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, you did say we win 70. We going 70 games, stick.
70 games.
Got shooters and deep. They play deep. KD like to play deep.
I'm
Book
counting
like
on
to
the
play
Suns
deep.
to win
Billy like to play deep.
70 games this year.
It's 2:30.
Now,
But yeah, man, it's anything's possible, man. Anything's possible, man. They gonna be gunning for us now, though.
You know that year that we went to the finals,
Yeah.
we won 69 games that year.
Oh wow.
We have
Talking about
broke,
with Chris Paul.
yeah, we broke the record.
Yeah.
Broke the record.
I'm just glad we ain't
So,
got Chris
I'm
Paul
playing-
no more.
I'm expecting this team to break that record.
I'm just glad we ain't got Chris Paul no more, man. Because
I love Chris Paul for what he was able to bring back.
yeah.
He showed Booker how to win. Booker
Right.
needed that.
Right, but he did need
showed Booker
that.
how to win in its lead and get your money.
But I feel like Booker was he had to suffer off of our bad management, bad moves of keeping Nash way too long, and having to suffer the rebuild and all of that
Shit,
other shit.
without-
We made bad decisions.
Oh yeah, Starver fucked up the team.
He
for a
fucked
long
us
time.
off, and Booker had to suffer for that. And Chris Paul coming back, I get it, Chris Paul. You came back and revamped for us, but bro, I don't like.
Chris Paul.
I don't like Chris Paul when he understands and knows that it goes through him and it's on him. I feel like his ego and him being a veteran or whatever evil chip on his shoulder he has, that he back out on his people.
Chris Paul tried to show that you can't win without him.
Right, you can't win without me, and if you don't believe me, I'll show you. James Harden, I'll sit out for 3 games straight when we're up 3-1 on Golden State, and I don't give a damn if we lose. Like, get over yourself,
hurt.
Chris.
I'm hurt.
I'm hurt. You've been hurt for 12 years, buddy. You've been hurt for 12 years.
Y'all guy, I'm hurt.
I'm hurt. James Harden, y'all guy, I'm hurt. Just to show y'all. Man, fuck you, Chris Paul.
That's exactly what he did.
You almost bad as a
that's your
nigga to
guy?
take his ball and go
That's
home.
our guy now, Kevin Durant. Okay, I'm
Right.
hurt.
You the nigga going home with the guy that taking the ball home. I'm taking my ball and go home. You the nigga walking with him, Chris. Like, you do this shit to everybody. Blake
Damn
Griffin,
it. Out of nowhere.
everybody, out of nowhere. You
Out
get
of
that
nowhere, they
diva
was
shit.
like- out of nowhere, they was like, if we make it to Game 7, Chris Paul will be available. Like, nigga, how you available? with
How
one
you
more
available
game?
one
How
more
you-
game?
One more game, but you ain't available now.
Now, nigga like me to think like a detective, Chris Paul, I think you're gambling. I think you've been point shaving for the last 12 years since the veto. Since they vetoed you to go to LA, I think Chris Paul been gambling and saying, fuck the league, it's about me, and I'll show y'all how important I am. Even if I don't get a championship myself, I'll just take the individual stats.
Hit they pockets.
Hit they pockets. And he winning 2-3 times over him and his pops.
Got somebody gambling for him.
Right. You been
'Cause
just
you can't use your own name.
Right.
See a lot of these young players done tried it. They using their real name.
right. They on their phone doing the shit.
Yeah, you're fucking up. You're fucking up.
Right.
You're too young to realize that it's illegal. It's illegal.
It's a way you got to do
You
that
can't
shit.
be out there gambling and be a player.
Right. Hey, Stick, if you in the league, Stick, I'm going to tell you, hey, give me the money. I'm going to send the money through Miko.
A couple players just recently got suspended
Yeah.
for gambling on the app.
That's crazy.
Right, well, they did.
Yeah.
He on his own phone,
It's like,
on the app, nigga.
because they use their real name.
Do somebody else, so they don't think they background check.
They
Man,
do a real background check.
it's
Like
crazy.
they ain't gonna
They
play
wanna
about
see who
the,
that person
especially
is,
if
who
you,
you know.
especially if you don't won.
Right.
That
You don't want a
motherfucker
big
probably
bag?
hit he done probably hit. Like, oh, we gotta look into this.
So you mean to tell me you don't know this guy right here?
Let's hit us for like
I don't know him.
$10,000. We gotta look into this.
No, I don't know that guy. They probably did private investigation, but like you do know
hit
him.
for like 50 racks or something.
Right.
He probably knew too. Yeah, he probably hit him.
Yeah, that shit
He
is
knows
crazy.
too much about the game. Let's see.
But I'm excited about the season though, Stick. I ain't even gonna lie.
I ain't never been this excited about a Phoenix Suns season.
Me neither. Me neither.
You know what I'm saying?
Me
I've
neither.
been excited about a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? But this feel is different. This is all win. It has a winning air to it.
Right.
It's like no probably. It's like, nigga, this is it.
Damn, to have 3 players that can create their own shot like that.
Devin Booker, these type of players to play with.
Book was already balling on
Book was
niggas,
already,
man.
yeah, Book is already problem. Once Chris Paul showed Book how to win, and Book grasped that, and he learned how to play with everybody and get his money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why he could play with Durant. That's why him and Durant went off, and that's why. Eventually he got cold and shit. He went cold, and then it's just unfortunate that Kevin Durant and him went cold at the same time. But that's just basketball.
Right.
This team right here.
But 3 niggas going cold? I don't think
This
so.
team right here, it's just too many good pieces.
And I hope Bill come into the situation like rejuvenated. I got new life. Same skill.
And his coach,
Right.
he's used to coaching big men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Roy
right.
Hibbert.
Yeah.
Roy Hibbert.
Because he had Roy Hibbert balling.
Yeah, he had Roy Hibbert balling out there in Indiana.
Yeah. That was a Paul George era around then.
Got Davis his only championship.
Yep. And that's when Paul George made a name for himself.
I'll tell y'all
Vogel.
what's wrong with Davis. Davis is satisfied. He
Yeah,
good.
he is
He good with that one ring.
He
Davis could be the best center in the league, but he really comfortable with
Right.
just that one ring.
Oh, you talking
He's
about
straight.
You talking about
I'm
AD?
talking- Yeah, I got AD.
he's
AD, he's
He's
good.
so comfortable, he in his slacks.
Man, that nigga like I'm a champion.
The
nigga.
guy
Yo.
with the Lakers.
Hey, bro, and look,
He had to come with the Lakers.
Look.
nigga, like,
and I truly believe with playing for LA, bro, I call this shit the Wilt Chamberlain syndrome. You got to be careful playing for LA and don't catch the Wilt Chamberlain syndrome. Nigga, you know what I mean? And is the Hollywoodness of it.
it ain't. It really is that. It's either
Andrew
bust,
Bynum,
win or bust.
nigga, head got big.
But you know, playing for the Lakers requires greatness.
Right.
Requires putting in that work, and he don't
Yeah.
like to do that. He lazy.
Yes, you know
Right.
that. You know that, nigga. You know what expected
These-
when you play for the Lakers.
these
man.
niggas-
they want to win championships.
Right.
Nigga, they
This
ain't
is a
talking about
champion,
nothing else.
historic.
But I feel like that
Champion
Hollywoodness,
franchise.
that Hollywoodness be taking over, bro.
They do, yeah.
That's what I mean by the Wilt
Oh,
Chamberlain.
well, you got to be
syndrome.
able to survive out there as far as the
Listen, LeBron
media.
doing that shit.
Like
Hollywood.
Kyle
He
Kuzma.
got LeBron next
Kyle
to him.
Kuzma playing better over there on the East Coast than he played in LA.
He was balling in LA. We just got rid of him.
I mean,
Nah,
it can break
he
you.
was more Hollywood.
Look what it did to Lamar Odom.
Right.
He was balling over here. Kuzma was the reason why we won that championship that year too.
But-
he just couldn't want to give him his money. You know, Lakers.
A lot of them people can't survive them Kardashians, man.
That Hollywoodness shit, man.
Booker survived it.
He said, hey, Booker said.
Booker survived the
Hey,
Kardashians.
what Booker said, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off.
Hey, you gotta get up out of there, man.
Get up out of here.
You gotta get you up out of here. Say you got your mama and your sister, them all in my motherfucking
Fucking
business.
business and shit, man. You got all these phones running around my property and shit. No. Hey, Book mom came in and was like, son,
This ain't the one.
This ain't the one.
this ain't the one. You know I don't like that.
You know, I ain't pumping.
Hey,
She got it.
hey, and Book mom Hispanic. She like,
She said demons.
Book, Devin, she like, nah. What they say?
Oh, shit. He said a lot of shit. He said, Lord Jesus. Yes, I see it. He's trying, we working on his English. He's my friend from France.
Oh, okay,
I don't
man.
understand. I don't think he understands.
I don't think you tapping a whole lot. But, man, we appreciate all the people tuning in, listening, man, giving feedback, giving comments and stuff like that. It's the morning grind, man.
we appreciate
We know it's running late today, man. It's another hot one, man. Y'all make sure y'all drink y'all water. Keep y'all some Gatorade. Keep some fruit on deck for the H3O2. I've been trying to do that myself. And like we said earlier, man, make sure we get some good sleep, some good rest. And man, peace and blessings, man, and thankful for another day today, man.
Yeah, peace and
But
blessings,
yeah, Stick,
man.
I'm excited about these Suns. We gonna watch that shit together. I did not know all the games is free now.
All the games is free now. The
Yes.
owner said, "Fuck all that shit."
Yes.
He said, "I don't give a fuck about no national watches. I want the
I got
fans to
bread.
watch."
He said I got money.
Yeah, I got money.
National.
He said, "We bringing this community together.
Yeah, for real. Like,
This is
man,
for the fans."
shit. Ain't nobody in motherfucking North Carolina talking about they a Suns fan. He ain't worried about no national.
He said, "We gonna bring this community together." That's
Right.
what the owner of the Phoenix Suns said. So
Oh, he said that?
yeah, he said that.
Oh yeah, I like Guy.
I already like his approach.
Yeah, for real.
He said, "We're building a winner." Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? We look like, and it's showing. Everybody
make
was
people wanna
talking,
come
it was
play
like,
here.
It was like, how they gonna build a winner? They only got Booker, Bill, and Durant, and they don't have no more money. How they gonna figure it out? And then look at all the pieces that he's
And
added.
then you got more money.
Man, he done added more pieces, and they talking about fuck around getting Kelly Oubre.
Right.
They get Uber.
We bring Kelly Oubre on
Hey.
this team.
I like that though, Stick. We got damn near 5-5, 5 in, 5 out.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do.
We got a team like that first
Indiana.
Golden State team.
Yeah, Golden State was
The
like that.
first championship, yeah, when they had Livingston and all them, Livingston, Burns,
All of them niggas.
all them niggas, they had
They had everybody.
they had a squad.
5 in, 5 out, nigga.
Yeah.
There was nothing you could do.
There's nothing you could do. Just get blew out.
He said get blew out.
Watch
That's
them
it.
cut and shoot threes.
Yeah, that niggas frustrated.
Right.
Adam Silver, he told the whole NBA, he said ain't nothing y'all can do but get better. Y'all gotta hit the gym.
Right.
Everybody had to hit the three because of Steph Curry. Everybody had to practice more because of Steph Curry.
Right.
Because of Golden State. Golden State made everybody get back in the gym and
Yeah,
practice.
get on your shit. These
Get
niggas
on
really
your
hooping.
shit.
But I like that we 5 in, 5 out though, Stick. They can't say we ain't got no depth. You know what I mean? I think we got enough to be able to. Eric Gordon can run the second squad. There's so many different pieces we can move
different
around and shit, man.
pieces, yeah,
Because back in the day, Indiana was like that deep, 5 in, 5 out. With Granger,
Then
Paul
they
George.
had, George Hill.
Yeah, George Hill. They had Paul. See, and that was Vogel. Wasn't that Vogel?
That was
Vogel
Vogel.
was the
Yeah, that was
coach.
Vogel.
They had Hill, Danny Granger, Paul George, Hibbert. Wasn't it? I think that was the whole squad. Yeah, they had 5 in, 5 out.
Did Jalen Rose play on that team?
I think he might have been transitioning on his way to
Jalen
retirement.
played with Reggie. He played with Reggie and Rick Smith then.
Yeah, because he was gone after that. He was gone after
That
that.
was on Larry Brown's team.
Right.
That's Larry
He
Reggie.
started that team and they took it from him.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I like what the Suns are doing, man. I'm excited about it, man. Yeah, I need me a Bradley Beal jersey, man. Yeah.
That's the only one I ain't got yet. I still ain't got an Aiden jersey. I thought they was gonna trade you.
Aiden,
See, look, I was
Aiden, man, he gotta earn me
I
buying
got
a
Chris Paul
jersey.
but they traded Chris Paul. But hey, man, look,
You
we
can
still
take your
got
jersey
still got to salute Chris Paul because him and Barkley the only ones that
Got us to the
got us
finals.
to the finals.
Right.
And look at Chris Paul trade was as big as the Charles Barkley trade because the first year we went straight to the finals, and that's exactly what Charles Barkley did. First year, straight to the finals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, still nothing but love for Chris Paul, man, for taking us
Thank you.
through the moment and shit, even though it hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you
that we
motherfucker.
lost. Because, goddamn, we was up 2-0 in the
2-0,
finals.
nigga.
We there, nigga. I'm talking about going to the parade, nigga. I'm getting my clothes ready. You know what I'm saying? Get my outfit ready to go to the parade. And niggas just had to drop the fucking bag,
That's
didn't
just
you?
sad.
Just had to drop the ball, didn't you? Ah, damn. It happened to us. It's just like the Cardinals.
Right, but we back, man. We
It's
back.
like the Cardinals in the Super Bowl.
I don't even want to talk about that.
Larry Fitzgerald goes straight to the house.
They call it back.
The whole house erupts.
No, they ain't call it back, nigga. They marched down the field
The
on
whole
us.
house erupts, nigga. My whole house went up, nigga. We won. We about to go Arizona first Super Bowl.
They called that one back though. Remember he split it up the middle?
Yeah.
They called it back for the linebacker.
No, they didn't call that back.
That
That
one,
went
that-
straight to the house. They counted that.
It was a player too before that they called
just
back.
left too much damn time.
Yeah.
Too much time. on
Playing
the clock.
prevent defense and shit, man.
2
What the
minutes
fuck?
left on the clock. Left too much time out there. And Roethlisberger was out there just running from everything. They can't get him on the ground. Can't get him on the ground.
That big motherfucker was moving.
That big motherfucker. He I'm surprised he
But
didn't
see-
win the MVP.
But see that's what happens when you playing scared.
Shit,
playing-
he was playing to win.
No. Ben Roethlisberger played to win. Our defense was playing
our
scared.
defense plays, yeah.
We playing scared instead of closing out.
Yeah, you should have closed
We
out.
playing scared.
You gotta
Nigga,
go
like,
after him. We
come
should've
on,
went after
man.
him.
Come on, let the time run out. Let the time. If you looking for the time to run out when you're a player, nigga, you're not that player.
It's crazy, man. We was what? It was third down. What?
41,
What was it?
22, North 27th Avenue.
We had them in third and like 20. No, second and
Right.
20.
Yeah, 41.
Second and 20.
And they ate that shit
And
up.
they got it all back in one play.
27th Avenue.
Like, God damn.
That
Why
shit
is
sad.
why is a motherfucker that damn open
That open.
this late in the game?
Nervous, nigga, calm. But
Yeah,
stay
40,
calm in the pocket, like you said earlier. Stay calm in the pocket. Don't get too overzealous, man.
Man, there's rumors in this city about the Arizona curse, the curse of the Arizona sports,
I'll see you soon.
that Arizona sports curse.
Well,
There's a rumor in this city about it.
I hope that gets broken, and
Yeah.
we bring home something, man. You know what I mean? While we live in Stick, that would be lovely for us to bring home something, man. I mean, thank you to the Diamondbacks, but y'all know what I'm talking about, man.
I know the Diamondbacks. They have.
Thank you.
We had just barely got the baseball team, so
Right.
it
Eh,
didn't feel. It felt good that we won,
it's cool.
but it was
But
it's
you know what I'm
baseball.
talking about,
You know,
Stick.
it's just-
Nigga, we need
You
one.
you gotta win a championship in football and basketball.
We
for it
need
to
that, man.
really means something. We
Right.
ain't talking WNBA. We ain't talking about arena football.
Right, because we got
Talking
plenty of
about
those, bro.
NFL,
Right,
NFL, NBA.
right. We got plenty of that
Those
other
are the
shit.
two championships that matter. College, it doesn't matter. College championship, we tasted that before.
Yeah, because Arizona got one.
Yeah, it's just it felt good, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough.
You said,
They don't get what time it is until you win the Super Bowl.
right,
Until you win the until you win the NBA championship.
right,
That's
right.
when you on the fucking mat. That's when you officially
That's
on
what I
the
like.
mat.
I appreciate Chris, but I'm so mad at Chris, man.
Toronto's on the mat.
Right.
Because they won a motherfucking NBA championship.
And Kawhi ain't got to do nothing else. Kawhi got one with the Spurs and with the Raptors. G. Willikers Batman.
Spurs on the map.
Right.
Because of because of championship. NBA championships. Championships put your city on the fucking map.
Right.
Nobody remember who lost. Nobody remember who they played and shit unless you just a fan.
Right.
Nobody they don't even talk about the team who got there. They don't even talk about the second place team at all.
Right.
They don't be like, oh, so-and-so, they was good this year. Nope.
Right.
They only talk about the team who won. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about who was the MVP that year or none of it.
Right. None of that shit.
We had a good motherfucking day today, man.
Yeah, we did, man.
Hope y'all have a good day. I gotta go get back to my other job.
Man, grind don't stop, man.
Grind
don't
don't
stop.
motherfucking
Grind
stop.
don't
This
stop.
just was the morning grind, the afternoon grind.
Right, the morning grind and lunchtime, man. So we appreciate all the listeners, all the people tuning in, giving feedback, giving comments, man. You know, y'all know what it is, man. The grind don't stop, man. We surviving the summertime, man. You know, we got about 3 more months of this shit, man. It's hot out, man. Try to stay cool, stay calm, man. Stay prayed up, man.
Yep.
We'll be riding out, you stick.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see what we're gonna ride out to, man.
Track. This bus. Right up to the spit. Gotta put it all on the line for mine. Shit. Yeah. I see. Sometimes it takes the bigger man to do what the fuck he gotta do. You feel me? I did it for us. Check it. I don't do this for me, I did it for us. I don't do this for me, baby, I did it for us. I don't do this for me, I did it for us. See that tear in the eye, the day they slid on them guts. Baby, I don't do this for me, I did this for us. I see the tear in your eyes, the day they slid on them guts. But I loved you enough to put it all on the line. When the day up in that bitch, when you went out on my mind. I went from small time hustling to getting head over fist. But the money ain't the only thing a nigga miss. You used to kiss me in the morning for you with the word, but I doubted I could make it. You reminded me of my worth. Used to hustle up on the turf, you tell me to come home. If niggas didn't answer the phone, you swear that something's wrong. Cause you know me like a book, I hustle till I die. Paid the consequence by going to the pen, them niggas lie. Niggas tried to break me down, you was like my backbone. Held me down till my bit was over, now I'm back home. Going stronger than I ever had, changing like the weather bag. Got responsibilities to be a better dad, not a role model, cause I was locked behind the fence. And I call my kids got a nigga pissed. There was times when a nigga used to feel I was a miss, but the love that I got inside my heart is still intense. Cause I did it for me, no, I did it for us. I don't do it for you, baby, I did it for us. Nigga, don't do it for me, no, I do it for us. See that tear in your eyes and then they still on them guts. Baby, y'all do this for me, I did it for us. See the tear in your eyes, then they still on them guts. But I loved you enough to put it all on the line. And when the day up in that bitch, you would have died on my mind. A good father go provide, ain't no time for telling lies. I'ma get it by any means. I try to not define, by despise any nigga trying to tell me what to do. Cause I always been my own fucking boss, that's the truth. Cut me loose, my punishment is over, my niggas. I'm thinking clearer. 5 years I've been sober, my nigga. I hustle hard as a young buck. Now it's time to change the game. All I need is wifey and the kids, they can have the fame. She feel the same, and there been times when I was down and out. Gave me a couple bands, cause she know what I'm about. Double up when it's a drought, niggas look confused. Early bird catch the brain, niggas hit the snooze. Smokers pulling up on me like where the work at. Louis V. person for wife because she deserved that. I heard that. Hey, know your boy been kicking up the dust, but I don't do this shit for me, I'm do this shit for us. Do it for us. Do it for me. I did it for her. Don't do this for me. I did it for us. Where you? I do this for me. I did this for us. I don't do this for me, baby. I did it for us. I don't do this for me. I do it for us. See that tear in your eyes, then he slid on them cuffs. I don't do this for me. I did it for us.
Smokey. Hey man, I be hearing all these grown ass men talking about some, this my friend, this my best friend. Nigga, you ain't got no motherfucking friend. Money is my motherfucking friend, nigga. I ain't got no friends, just some triple OGs and my wifey. A whole lot of money and some family. I ain't got no friends. A few lawyers and a little bit of crypto. Smoke flying solo from the get. I ain't got no friends, just some triple OGs and my wifey. A whole lot of money and some family. I ain't got no friends. A few lawyers and a little bit of crypto. Smoke flying solo from the get-go. So my nigga, my 380, I was short on the bread. A week later, same pistol shot folks in the head. Felt the way, but I ain't know Lord was on there with foe. Went to jail for something else, now he with all of the bros. Boy, this outside shit is critically cold. Slither like an anaconda and swallow you whole. Gunshots, white hot, penetrating your flesh. $5 dice games, niggas change for less. Baby mama set you up, that new nigga, the ops. Got on your ass in the alley, granny calling the cops. Spent the week in the spittle, now you ready to spin. Caught him lacking at the mall, put the bass to his bin. Ain't no walking through them apartments when the gang at war. High rise niggas blowing from the 14th floor. Get low like a limbo or you're losing your limbs. Niggas scattering all retro mics. I ain't got no friends, just some triple OGs and my wifey. A whole lot of money and some family. I ain't got no friends. A few lawyers and a little bit of crypto. Smoke flying solo from the get. I ain't got no friends, just some triple OGs and my wifey. A whole lot of money and some family. family. I ain't got no friends. A few lawyers and a little bit of crypto. Smoke flying solo from the get. I ain't got no friends. One of my niggas hit the plug with some counterfeit. I guess it worked the first time, so we went again. Second time they had a marker, told him it was fake. Shot him 3 times in the back, he was trying to shake. Drug deals in the lobby. Lessons learned from the business end of a chopper, you hear me? If God with me, who can stop me? Tunnel vision, fully focused, I'm just reaching for millions, you feel me? Transaction turn the last supper, drop low, niggas on the way, goons pulling up. Sped away in a silver cutty limousine tent, switch the plates when he going dumb. This supreme mathematics, 85% in pristine automatics. My nigga manifested, you can have it. Thinking, make a plan, go and get it. I ain't got no friends, just some triple OGs and my wifey. A whole lot of money and some family. I ain't got no friends. A few lawyers and a little bit of crypto. Smoke flying solo from the get. I ain't got no friends, just some triple OGs and my wifey. A whole lot of money and some family. I ain't got no friends. A few lawyers and a little bit of crypto. Smoke flying solo from the get. I ain't got no friends.